And have you guys noticed that the head of house room last year is actually the dressing room this year? Have you guys noticed? Yeah? Have you? You haven't yet. Now I'm telling you. Hey, the head of house. And also, have you noticed that the head of house room this year, Okondo, is where the salon was last year? Have you? Haven't you? Hmm. The head of house room. Good morning, Africa. I am Nakis. Welcome to my channel. I actually give you highlights of Big Brother every day, events that happen every day. Just in case you missed, what happened that day, do not worry. I got you covered. I'm giving you daily highlights. I want you guys to be up to date. So let us start off with this very important point of health. We saw one of the twins telling Sean that she actually likes him, but then when they got to know each other's blood type, it was the same. Now, if you didn't know, you actually can't have kids with a person whose blood group is the same as yours. If you're both O, if you're both AB, you can't have kids together because your kids will actually be sicklers, they will be having sickle cells and etc. So it is better, before you have kids with anyone, go to any hospital or clinic near you and get tested for blood group. People usually test for HIV, STD infections, blah blah, but there is a lot to be tested before giving birth. Hepatitis is there. Make sure that the most important thing in the video is make sure that you test your blood group. Guy, this is health. And you all know health is wealth. Even though you have a lot of money, when you're not healthy, it is useless. So make sure you're healthy first, then you go and do anything that you have to do. So Sean and Wani can't date, or Wani, one of the twins, Wani ex-handy, they can't date because they have the same blood group. Are you getting my point? Then also, we saw the head of house challenge. Biggie this time round changed. The head of house challenge, the duos were actually choosing any other duo that they would like to be their head of house. Are you getting my point? And most of the duos chose the Imbadiwe twins, that is Ossie and Ozzy, and the Radicals. The Radicals has David and Fayami, David, and Michi. They have quite difficult names, and I'm just trying to get to know them, to memorize them. So, but then, so they got 2 votes, so that was a tie. And because it was a tie, the custodians, that is Ndene, Ne and Chine, the aunt and niece duo, they had to choose who will be the head of house. And after minutes of talking about it and discussing and pointing out issues here and there, they finally chose the Imbadiwe twins, that is Ossie and Ozzy. Now this means that so far they are the favorites or the sweethearts of the house, because if people didn't like you, they wouldn't have chosen you. People chose the people they feel like, yeah, I'm comfortable around this person. So far, this person is good to me. Now that means the Imbadiwa twins are actually, friendly in the house. Moreover, for me, while entering the house, I saw them as boring people. But they're becoming interesting as as time goes on. But then the most sorrowful, painful thing is that the head of house this year is up for eviction. Can you imagine? I'm crying, I'm seeing my tears. The head of house is automatically up for eviction. Now you put on all the hard work. We saw how last year housemates were putting in the hard work to be the head of house. We saw how Soma, fought so hard to be the HOH. Yeah, so that Angel would enjoy the facilities up, not being up for eviction. But this year, the only thing the head of house can do is enjoy the HOH condo, and also maybe giving suggestions to Biggie, like punishment suggestions to Biggie, to just minor crimes. Are you getting my point? But then the Imbadiwe twins are automatically up for eviction. The only people that are immune to eviction are the custodians, that is the indene, the chine and ne, that is the aunt and niece duo. They are, you know, immune to eviction. And also the people that won the immunity challenge yesterday, that is the better duo, having TJ and Ben. TJ, you know that American rapper, Lil TJ, na na ni na ni na ni na, ni na ni na ni na ni na. Oh, he's handsome and young. So TJ has Lil TJ's name. Oh, my phone is checking. Yeah, so better, that is Ben and TJ are not up for eviction this week. So we shall be having 4 people not up for eviction this week, but the rest, including the head of house, will be automatically up for eviction. That is a big twist, biggie, because imagine me being the guild president of a university, but when I don't have the most precious. So we saw the Zinwe couple cuddling and making out in bed. They are giving us couple goals every day. Day 1 we saw Zion kissing and pecking Chinwe as she was cooking in the kitchen. Then day 2 we saw them kissing, making out in bed. That was so sweet. I was like, you know, they were first talking and, you know, being touchy, and I was like, get to the point, do that thing. And finally they did that thing. They kissed, exchanging saliva. So they're giving us couple goals and everything. Then also, let me check here. Remember that double K duo, that is Kassia and Kelly. They are married. That they met 10 years ago, but they got married this year in January. Is it true? Is it just a coincidence? Even, you know, going on their Instagrams, I didn't see any feel of, you know, they've known each other, they are married. It was just one post like this of them getting married, and I was like, something is not adding up here. Something is not adding up here. Just like that, you know, the Zinwe couple, Zion and Chinwe, you know, they met this year in Jan. They got, you know, then they first did the thing on Valentine, February. Then they came into the house just a few months after that. Something ain't adding up. Something is fake here. But then regardless, we move. So the double K did tell the housemates that they are actually married, which is good, bad for that game, because we want to see that drama, we want to see that turn of events. You know, you came in married, but you didn't tell the housemates that you're married, so one of them is vibing you, crushing on you, things turning, and you're finally losing interest in the other one and getting interested in this new crush of yours. So we saw Toby telling Nelly that he actually has a crush, like he's getting interested in Kassia. Hey, Kassia, I remember she's a married woman, but they didn't tell them that they are married. They told them that they are just besties, they are best friends. So meaning the application is open. It is only us, the viewers, who know that they are married. So we are here to see the game. We are here to see the turn of events. We are here to see the twists. We are here to see the everything. And Biggie is actually giving us a good game this year, a very good game this year. And have you guys noticed that the head of house room last year is actually the dressing room this year? Have you guys noticed? Yeah? Have you? You haven't yet? Now I'm telling you. Hey, the head of house last year is now the locker space or the closet room this year, and it is bigger. That is good, because last year is what was very small. Housemates were all, you know, being too close, but this year around it is very spacious. And also, have you noticed that the head of house room this year, Okondo, is where the salon was last year? Haven't you? The head of house room is where the salon was last year. So they're just, you know, changing places like this, like that. But regardless we move. And also the other small point I've noticed is that Biggie did put too much lights in the house. He invested a lot in he or they invested a lot in, you know, the interior, the furniture and everything, and forgot to put in the lights. I don't know if the housemates are too dark skinned or there is no enough light, because the footage ain't giving. The light ain't lighting. The light is not lighting at all. We need more light. You know, as I close up, you know, I'm giving you highlights that happen each and every day, and this is day 2, season 9, day 2. Then also the aunt is all, you know, starting to flirt with guys. Did you all see the aunt telling Sean, who is 28, that he actually looks 22? And I was like, auntie Sean, that even looks like 32, and you're saying he looks 22. I was like, aunt, don't do it. So aunt is already flirting with guys, but it is good, you know. We are here for the fun, the drama, and the everything, you know. And also this year around, another twist is that the general, you know, like the general housemates are enjoying facilities like the pool, which were only in the head of house room last year. So that is something very good, because they get engaged there. You know, like it is difficult to get bored. If you're bored, you go play pool. The other card game, what is it, for the rich people? That is not bad. So guys, thank you so much for watching so far. Yeah, so far we are enjoying the show. Yes, we are seeing, you know, crashes coming up. We are seeing people, by the way, forming alliances. One of the sisters, is it Onyeka Chizoba, but the big one is already looking for people to form alliances with. But then, did you see how that David told the one of the sisters, is it Chizoba or Onyeka, that she's good to be a side chick? How can you tell me something like that? She has a good body, she's well endowed, and you say she's fit for just being a side chick? Like, really? Like, hello? No. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Nakis Narase, and I give you highlights of each and every day of Big Brother, and this has been season 9, day 2. 71 minus 2, we have 71 minus 2, 89 days to go. 89 89 69, yeah, 69 days to go. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all.